Coming up on this edition of the Preston North End Weekend Warm-Up. With a new face at Exton, we'll look ahead to the visit of Bristol City, and we're giving you the chance to take part in this mini challenge. All this right here on the Preston North End Weekend Warm-Up. Hello and welcome to this episode of the Preston North End Weekend Warm-Up. And after the visit of Tottenham Hotspur in the FA Cup, not the result we wanted, but the atmosphere inside Deepdale was awesome.
The noise cranks up when the players arrive out here at Deepdale. It's a showpiece night in the world's most famous competition. North End welcome the Premier League All-Stars of Tottenham in the FA Cup fourth round. Ryan Lowe's men aim to cause a cup upset and make themselves giant killer heroes in the process. With nothing to lose, there's real hope North End can cause Spurs real problems tonight. Antonio Conte's side of Premier League and Champions League ambitions on the horizon, and they can't afford to take this trip to Lancashire lightly. In front of a raucous home crowd, this has all the ingredients to be a night to remember at Deepdale in the FA Cup. Free kick in, and Robbie Brady is over it as he looks to try and send it in with some quality. It's a high looping one and it drops kindly, falls for Hughes. The shot was blocked and Tottenham clear. It's Tanganga for Sanchez, and now Son again, trying to go through the middle and dance his way forward. Then he shoots, and it's a good save from Freddie Woodman. The shot you felt was coming, and when it did, it was a blockbuster. Doherty now, who's sprinting forward. He's got support as well in Tanganga. So is Kulusevski on the right-hand side. He just tries to shake off Robbie Brady, who gets back to his feet well. Now Tanganga will have a look at what he can do. As he just drifts in field, gives it to Son. The South Korean hits the shot well. Oh, it's magnificent! A fantastic goal from Son. Pure quality from the Tottenham man. And there was no stopping that. North End are up for it though at the moment, and they're battling their way forward, and it's fantastic work again from Ched Evans, who wins the ball. Now Whiteman, it won't quite sit for him. He tries on his left foot, just wide. So close from Ben Whiteman on his weaker left foot, but it came after some more excellent play from Ched Evans and Jordan Storey. Basuma again for Spurs, who have kept the ball a while now as they just try to run the clock down and perhaps look for a second opening. It could come here through Son, who's able to turn. Can he finish? Yes, he can. 2-0 to Tottenham. It's Son again. And that is exactly the threat that the Premier League side possess. Tottenham have it again. And it's with Basuma running past the bodies and then being brought down, but the referee's letting it go because Tottenham have got it again with Kulusevski playing it into the penalty area, and it's 3-0, and it's a debut goal for Anand Danjuma. He's only been on the field for a few minutes, but he started his Tottenham Hotspur career off with an early goal, and it's the icing on the cake in this FA Cup tie for Tottenham. Yeah, Preston North End 0, Tottenham 3.
Yeah, you know what, I must say this, I'm proud of the team and I'm proud of the supporters today. They're fantastic. I know it's an FA Cup fourth round and the big boys are in town, but I thought they rallied us on right the way through. 3-0's a bit of a tough scoreline. I think the third one, probably a little bit unlucky with it. I thought we probably should have had a foul in the build-up to that, but two world-class finishes from a world-class footballer in terms of, you know, we think could have got up closer, but he bends one into the top bin from 30 odd yards out, and then the second one maybe a little bit of luck but a great finish, and the third one Liam Lindsay slips and allows him to get across and scuffles into the bottom corner. But really proud and pleased with the boys, the group. You know, we put a game plan together, changed a little bit and went with a flat three in midfield just to be solid and resolute. We got to half time and we felt if we could have got to 60-70 minutes we'd have been in with a chance. Maybe they'd have gone a bit more forward and they'd have, you know, pushed to try and get the win, and we could have then capitalised a little bit going the other way. So yeah, listen, Disappointed with the result, but not with the performance. I thought they were fantastic.
The football challenge coming up very soon. But first, of course, the news this week that as the transfer window closed, we had a new face here at Exton. The weekend warm-up can now exclusively take you behind the scenes for the first visit here of Josh Onomah. Josh Onomah? Josh Onomah?
This way we're more Josh. I'll get you the slots when you want to go. Let's see. Robbie Brady, he's a character. Get next to him, he's a character. And then the physio room, showers and all that down there. And the mats and everything we need. So the lads have all the programs are in there, all the individual programs that we need to do. Tuesday afternoons, we'll do strikes, Thursdays upper bottoms, and we have yoga classes on a Thursday, sometimes on a Tuesday if there's a game on it, so it comes out on Monday if it's Tuesday.
Okay, you ready? Here we go, Josh. 2, 3, down. That's it. And then just on hips.
I'm like someone who enjoys football, and I believe that if a manager shares that same interest, that's something that will definitely persuade me to come. And he's told me his philosophy and everything he does here, and that's made me want to come. Obviously, I've played in 2 playoff finals and been promoted, winning the league, and I feel like with my experience and like the change rooms I've been in, I feel like I can add that here, and hopefully we could. You never know, we could hopefully get to that here.
This could be carnage now, but a warm welcome to the Leasing Options Mini Challenge. The lads know the rules. Let's explain them to you. And here are the rules. 10 balls, 1 car. Get a ball in the boot, 20 points. Get a ball in the sunroof, that's worth 50. Sounds easy. Looks easy? Is it easy? This is the Leasing Options Mini Challenge.
When I'm ready. Somebody, Oh, that's terrible. Feeling the pressure here.
There we are.
Oh! How much is this one worth?
£100.
20 points. Oh. Was that a practice? Anything you want?
Sunroof points are 50.
Oh my word. Terrible. Oh no. Oh my god.
Gally. Oh.
How did you get in that? None.
Well, Gally, you've had a lovely time.
Listen, giving you a bit of confidence to get in.
Okay, off you go.
Go on. Hey. Oh! Nothing for it. Ooh.
I was ready to summer.
He nicked on in there. Safe here. Aren't we then? Oh, a chance. Good consistency though. Yeah. Oh, that's how much is that?
Unbelievable.
That's got to be
That's unbelievable.
How much is that to fix?
That is
Yes.
What's that? You can't bounce on me.
no way.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm safe as houses here, wouldn't I? Oh! See, I'm lucky, though.
I like it.
Safe as houses,
Is it me? Ready?
Yeah. Drop it in. He's hard it, look. Yes! Liam likes
That's 50.
Yes, buddy!
What's the problem?
Yes.
Oh,
Foot fault here, foot fault.
you can't do that.
You just said you can do what you want, can't you? Yeah, Peter, we're all right, yeah. Yes! Oh!
Hey, I'll have to get one.
Liam's gonna
Yeah,
just
someone
smash it.
has to get one in.
No.
It's a bit windy though, you know, like the wind.
Yeah.
Hand if you want, man.
Nah, I'm alright.
He's not playing rugby. I like the technique though.
I've got the length.
Two
Length
more. Oh, came back on you,
rubbish.
Yes!
Nah.
Oh, I'm safe as houses, me. So.
Okay. The wind mirrors. The bumper out.
Oh, Liam. Yes! There he is, Liam. Got the old curly one. Try and sing it. Oh,
Finish.
Paul's in, what a finish. He's going for the zing. You just wanted to do that, didn't you? You wanted to knock a few like that.
What is that hanging at the bottom?
Would have wrecked everything, that. Yes, Liam, that's a chance, mate.
Oh.
Yeah? Oh. Basketball, that.
Oh. I did one more.
We'll get that one, he didn't go far.
You got serious floppy foot.
This is shambles, this. At least you won.
Well done, Liam.
Need a calculator?
Yeah, I'm just counting up all the scores now. I think somebody's just about edged it. Gally, it's harder than it looks, that, isn't it?
Yeah, sorry for the standard, as I said, but tough.
It is tough.
Waiting around for you as well, messing about.
Well, blame me if it makes
Yeah,
you
of
feel
course,
any
lads.
better. You two can have a go just outside the fan zone and the corner of the Alan Kelly stand, the Tom Finney stand. Come and have a go, see how easy you find it. But the winner, with a beautiful shot and a smash windscreen and a wing mirror and the bumpers gone and several other parts of the car been destroyed, is Liam Delap, everyone.
Well done, Liam.
Very proud, very proud. Right, and one more time, the fan zone, 12 noon, the corner of the Alan Kelly Town End and the Sir Tom Finney stand. Go and do the mini challenge, get in there. It's a one-time only match day offer. Just try not to break it like the players did, probably too late. Anyway, talking of Bristol City, let's start looking ahead now to their visit this weekend. We'll hear from Ali McCann in a moment. Let's start off though with the manager, Ryan Lowe.
The Deepdale form we know hasn't been good enough, but at some point it's got to change. I remember sitting here with you when we weren't scoring a goal and we had 6 or 7 clean sheets, and it changed and we started scoring goals and winning games. I'm a big believer that Deepdale will change as well. You know, we've got to make sure we do the right things and keep doing the right things and not come away from what we've been doing, because everything's the same, the prep's the same. But you know, we're hoping this weekend we can get on the front foot early doors and get right after Bristol City, because it's going to be important that we do that to get the fans behind us, and if they get behind us like they did against Tottenham, then it'll give us the best possible chance of winning a game of football.
It's no secret that we've been poor at home this year, so in contrast how good we've been away, so it's just a case of sort of getting that bit of consistency and picking up some wins at home, and if we can do that, then the only way is up really. So if we start on Saturday with a win, then we can just kick on from there.
It's a good month and there's some good games in there, isn't there? Some fantastic games, but first and foremost we're up against the Bristol City team who are going about the business okay at the moment. Yet they're down the bottom half. I'm sure they don't want to be there, of course. They're only a win or two away from getting up to the top end, like most teams are in around the tight championship. But in terms of the games from now until the 4th of March, Watford, I think there's 7 games to go. You know, we've got to get a real foothold of this and try and get as many points as we possibly can. And once you 10 to go or 11 to go, you sort of find out where you're potentially going to finish. So we just want to make sure that we give ourselves the best possible chance of staying in the top half of the division.
Yeah, I think that's it exactly. It's at the minute probably just a case of going game by game, and then, as you say, closer to the season we can sort of gauge where we are. But we just need to sort of, as I say, go game by game, and then we can try and build that consistency that we've maybe been lacking throughout the season. Because if we put a few good results together, then we see ourselves sort of maybe even pushing the playoffs. So that's probably an aim, yeah.
Just before we leave you, a reminder, if you haven't seen it already, the Fan Zone is moving to a new permanent home inside Deepdale, but we need a new name. So get your thinking caps on, caps or hats, get thinking anyway, need a new name. You can be involved in the rebranding and renaming of it. Go to Preston North End's official social channels. If you want to come to the Bristol City game and you haven't got your tickets yet, mypne.com. And if you already have a ticket, but it's swapped to the Cop this weekend, you can do that. All of that at the ticket office. Right, that is it for now. Don't forget, I follow P&E if you want to stay in touch with the game and can't get to Deepdale. And as always, you know what we do. Come on, you Whites!